I know so long as she get really Listen, I don't mean to call you up, cause I don't know that. And if I never call you again, that mean you throw back. We only met once, but we go back, way back. When it now we on track, but you can never ever be my man. You a whole snap, you said it on your IG page. I ain't say that, like say that, lay back. In the back of the Maybach, play that. Just say that, I be in the streets like a stray rat. I will never be with a ring, cause he ain't finna take half. I be on my kid, one girl, one side, in a dope, sending me a text like she misses. The only way she getting back in it.
Black beans taking out it. We gon' pop a couple. While they poppin' paparazzi pictures. I got my in the back and my bros in the front leading. He keep looking at me, I'ma make that boy. I'm a his friend too, baby, I'm a whole cheater. We can go to France, Avatar, y'all both need a real one. More coin than your last one. Baby, damn, he ain't that fun. I mean, do he got a song with Daft Punk? I mean, do he hit the club in this song? Come on. Do he rock a weave 30 inches long? Do he got a sold out tour? Do that? No, and no win tour. Hit me with your love, boy, I know you wanna. Hit me up and love me. I'll be waiting on ya. Hit me with your love, boy, I know you wanna. Hit me up and love me. I'll be waiting on ya. He said, let's hit that back room. You be the, I be that. We can get it. Tonight I'm on it. Tonight I'm in a zone. A bass jumping, a club pumping, it's hot. These coming in that club cause they won't ya. I won't say I got a feel for you little nice, but I got a feel for you little nice. I pay the whole bill for you little nice. I do my little jig for you little nice. Then he whispered in my ear like, oh God, you know I got something for you little nice. Everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts, all they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's who's who, but it again. Wasn't trying to make it, then I went and made it. Then I made a song about and they played it. Dang, it's been a good run for it. Everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop chart, talking on they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos.
Welcome in, everyone, to this presentation of the National Football League on EA Sports. Today, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Baltimore Ravens and our home team. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Off we go on EA Sports. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out, per the new rule, to the 35-yard line. First carry for King Henry. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 6. He'll go again here with Henry. And to pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
He will have a Ravens first down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard.
All runs here to start this game, and this defense, they were nearly up to the task, trying to force a 3 and out, get off to a good start, but this running back, he had some other plans here, Mike, and he's going to pick up that first down.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains, they're nothing fancy, but they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. They'll try to throw here with Jackson. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Denzel Ward.
We talked at the start of the game, Mike, the energy in this stadium, and now after that early turnover, it's certainly not going to help quiet this crowd. They clearly came into this game facing an uphill battle, and they've made it here even harder on themselves with that early turnover.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
19, Tiger, 19.
A quick throw here on the RPO. It's caught by Johnson. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds after a gain of only a couple.
26-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 8.
Cup 19, Cup 70, half 70, trap 60, trap 60. Go street, street, street. Ready.
From the gun, it's Sanders. Right back to Johnson. He's got it again. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Now the Ravens use their first timeout to talk things over before 3rd down.
Seven Pirates! Get it? Panthers 60, Panthers.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. He's got his man. Right side, it's complete. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up the first down.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Here's a run with the rookie from Ohio State. And he shows off those strong legs running through one tackle. Give him a gain of 8.
The tackle made at the 27-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 2. They run it once more with Judkins. And he'll get the first down there. A pickup of about 5 yards.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
70, Cougar 19.
And on 1st down, it's back to Judkins. And let's give him about 4 on that one. Nate Wiggins up to make the tackle.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Sanders. To the outside, complete to Johnson. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Brings up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. We'll try and run for the first with Judkins. A good run there to the 34-yard line. That is a first down.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Off road, right side, taken by Njoku.
Certainly not how they drew it up for his first catch of the game, but he's on the board, and I think the hope is continue to go his way, and next time, let's try to pick up some yards.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Panther 11.
From the gun, it's Shador. A quick slant into the hands of Johnson. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
think the rest of those receivers in the huddle have all come to the realization that they might not be getting a target anytime soon. And frankly, I don't blame them. I mean, they're riding the hot hand, and rightfully so. Until this defense proves that they can stop him in the passing game, I expect the quarterback to just continue to go back to him time and time again.
Bronco 80. Ready.
On third down, Sanders. That is caught at the 3. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Give them 27, and it's first and goal.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Bronco 8. Warriors 7, 19. Ready.
Sanders going to throw again. He's got his big tight end, David Njoku. Touchdown, Mexico City. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
From the 35, it's first and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he'll take this up past the 40, pick up a 5.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second.
From the 41, here's second and 4. Jackson now. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That's a good idea. Didn't force anything there. And now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
It's third and 4. From the gun, Jackson. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
So that'll bring up fourth down, and here comes the veteran Bradley Pinion to punch it away. And this will not turn out to be a good return. Forced backwards, and they get it out of bounds. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10.
Let's go now.
To throw is Sanders. He'll get this complete to Jerry Jeudy. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
The Browns. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
1 quarter in the books in round 1 of these AFC playoffs. It's the Browns with the advantage. Back with more from Mexico City and the International Series after this. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for first and 10. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Cardinal. Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Here's Sanders to throw. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
19, 60, 20.
On second down, Sanders. This pass caught by Judy. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Let's go. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Like it. Warriors, 70. Go.
Sanders on third down. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. 14 on the pickup. It's a Browns first down.
That's good for a Mexico City.
Cougar 19.
From the gun, a give to Judkins. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
At the Ravens' 46-yard line.
Now, Shador. Open man, and that's Tillman. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 6.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
18, come on, come on, set. 70 Lions. Ready.
From the gun on third down, Sanders. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. And he's into the end zone. David Njoku. Touchdown, Mexico City. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game.
That's the score. Browns 14. Ravens nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Here's Henry, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
He'll get it into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. First grab of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He picks up the first down with that one. They'll run the draw, and here's Henry. Oh, yeah. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25. They get 24 on that one. First down, Baltimore. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's in. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Mitch Wishnowsky set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
On the jump. Come 19. Come 19. Get it. Ready.
Throwing now, Sanders on first down. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught.
50-50.
That's good for A.
They run straight ahead with Judkins. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. It's a Browns first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down? Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Here we go, Scott. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Sanders will throw it. He's got his man complete to Johnson. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
That's good.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up the first down.
Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Go check. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to Judkins. They brought down inside the 25. Mike Green is there on the stop.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 8.
Come on, come on. Hey.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more of the AFC playoffs after this. Second down and 8.
Ready? 7 Pirates. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
From the gun, it's Sanders. This throw left side, taken in by Johnson. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Just a simple hitch route. Certainly nothing special there or anything downfield, but the idea is the more of those you throw and those efficient passes, the second the defense moves up to take it away, that's when you go for the big ones.
On first down, it's Sanders. There's a screen set up for Judkins.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
Ready?
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down. Misconnect trying to get it to Quinshawn Judkins out of the backfield.
Trap 60.
Third down coming up.
Get it. Go.
To throw again is Sanders. wide to Judkins. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on third, and it sets up a first and goal.
Nothing really fancy about that last completion, but what it does do, Mike, is now they're on the doorstep of the end zone. So now they've got to find a way to finish this long drive with a touchdown.
Their first 2 drives yielded touchdowns. Now they can make it 3-4-3. It is first and goal. Judkins is in for a touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Makes the score Browns.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
A first down throw for Jackson. Reaching for it, the tight end couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end, Mark Andrews, that time. It's second down.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
Mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Tight, 19 tight. Let's go.
They'll throw on first down with Sanders. That'll be caught by the running back, Judkins. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. Dustin Hopkins on now for the field goal. This one from 39 yards out. Hopkins' kick is good. And the Browns going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. One team advances. One team's season ends here. Second half underway in the AFC wildcard game. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Broncos.
As Shador on first down. That one a bit high, but it's complete. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Come on. Chase, 60 in.
On first and 10, it's Sanders. Oh, Nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. Cedric Tillman was the intended target. And it's going to be third down.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike, and that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
60 Vices, 60, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready?
On third down, Sanders. And that is incomplete.
So you have to imagine this offense goes in at halftime. They're feeling pretty good about the position they are, especially knowing they possess the ball coming out for the second half. You want to put together a great drive and add to the lead. No time to be conservative, no time to just sit on this ball and punt. You want to keep the pressure on the defense and score every time you get it.
Take over first and 10 at their own 5-yard line.
Back near his goal line, Jackson. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. And he's going to be out of bounds up at the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 20. And the Ravens first down.
A give right up the middle to Henry. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. Talk things over before third down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Going up top and looking for Andrews. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
Mustang Knight, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
From the gun, it's Shador. Catch made right side. It's Johnson. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds.
Out of bounds at the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
Here's second and 2.
Cup 19, Cup 19. Come on, set. Panther 60, Panther 60, go.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. The second down throw is incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
3rd and 2. Now Sanders. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
They'll try to throw for it with Sanders. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Going to give the ball over on down.
It's a turnover on down.
These are the situations where, as an offense, you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted. But let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big fourth down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
On 1st and 10, Jackson forced to his right. He'll tuck it and take off. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
2nd down, Jackson. That's complete to Diggs. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. It's going to be 3rd. They need 1. They'll try and run for this with Henry. And he'll pick up the 1st down as he moves this up to the 29-yard line.
And anytime you have one of these big backs, this is exactly the spot to use him. Just lower those pads, keep those legs moving. He's able to find just enough of a seam to pick up the 1st down.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Martin Emerson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike. The ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
There's a short throw caught by Njoku. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd
Packer
and
11,
3.
Warriors, 79 Broncos. Cup 19, Cup 19. Trap 60, Trap 60. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Go.
To throw is Sanders. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Now, Shador. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's going to be taken down. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up 1st down and goal.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
5 yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal.
Bronco 80.
Throwing again is Sanders. He'll try to hit him with a screen. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Browns. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Hopkins now to take on the extra point. He's got it. And the Browns will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
31, Ravens 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
2nd and 11. Back to throw, Jackson. Flush to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
Breaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers. Everything is about the time. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
3rd down, 3 to go. Jackson. He'll air it out. Deep for Wilson. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Denzel Ward. And he's going to set his guys up with a nice return. The offense is going to have it just past the 40-yard line.
You know, Mike, the one thing that we used to say is it didn't matter how good you were or how long you played. Eventually, you were just going to have one of those days. And I think for this quarterback, he's got to be able to move on from this pretty quickly because this is about as bad a day in the office as you can imagine.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
2nd and 8 at the 43-yard line.
From the gun, it's Sanders. Downfield for Njoku. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Here we go. Come next. Cowboy 80. Go.
From the gun on 3rd down. This one intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick-6 for touchdown.
Well, he's going to have a lot better moments than this one, Mike. You just can't force that throw. Not at this level. It's going to cost you more times than not. And for this young rookie, hopefully this is one that he can learn from and not continue to repeat.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Ready. 7 Pirates. Tag. 19.
Throwing now, Sanders on 1st down. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Hawk 70.
On 2nd down, Sanders. He'll drop this one down to Judkins. Now he's loose again. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
60 Bison.
1st down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
A quick throw here on the RPO. It's caught by Johnson. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line. So push back to the 11-yard line for 2nd and goal. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Let's go. Viking 18, Mustang 19. Ready?
Again, it's Sanders. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Deontay Johnson, the intended target there. And now they'll be looking at 3rd and goal.
And while he didn't connect for the touchdown, what I really liked, Mike, was that he kept his eyes downfield as he left the pocket. And once he saw something that he did like, he ripped it without hesitation. They just got to find a way to get on the same page in these scramble drill moments.
79 Broncos.
On 3rd and goal, Sanders. That is caught to the goal line and in. Deontay Johnson. Touchdown, Mexico City. Now Hopkins on to add the extra point. It's up and good. And the Browns will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Rolling right. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
They just have to be better on 1st down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on 1st down. That is the best down in football to attempt a pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They put Wilson in motion. Jackson now on 2nd down. And more of the same. Another interception. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
It looks like we've got an injured Brown on the field. From the 21, here's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. 70 Cougar 19.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. He finds Judy on that one. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Ready.
Now this looks like a design run. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controls line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss. Sometimes that's all it takes. Just that little extra second you allow your wide receiver to continue to work open by the ability to move the pocket. Buy time with your feet, but remain a passer.
And a good run there. Gonna get him 5 yards.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
Again, it's Judkins. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
On 3rd down, Sanders. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. A 1st down throw for Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And he'll be forced out of bounds. A yard is so shy of the marker, but it is a gain of 9 on 1st down. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and a yard. They'll run it with Henry. And he's going to have the 1st down yard. Across the 50 to the 48.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on 3rd down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in 3rd down. I want to get all of my conversions on 1st and 2nd down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
2nd time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a 1st down. Play action now. Jackson. Throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And he will get into the end zone. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens. The PAT, up and good. And the Ravens are able to cut into the deficit. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
Check smash, trap 6, Cook 19, Lion. Top 9, Mustang 19.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And open downfield, it's Johnson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. 10 catches now in the game. They've gone his way early and often. That one for a 1st down.
19 tight, 19 tight. Ready.
On 1st down, it's Sanders. That's over the middle to his tight end, Njoku. He's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. From the 35, here's 2nd and 1. On the ground, Judkins. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the 1st down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Now a 3rd and 2.
79 Brock, Panther 60, Panther 60. Let go.
From the gun, it's Shador. He's got his man. Right side, it's complete. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Come on. Hey,
First down.
7 Pirates, Warriors 70.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Go.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 2nd down here, Sanders. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. The Pro Bowler the last 2 years, Nnamdi Madubuike. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long.
Tag. Cougar 19.
Now, Sanders. There's a screen set up for Judkins. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down.
It's almost like the defense knew the back was getting the ball there, because from the moment the ball was snapped, there was a defender all over him, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
Punting time for the Browns. They're set to kick it away, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, Jackson. That's into the hands of Diggs. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line.
1st down, Ravens.
One last shot now for Jackson. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win for the Browns. They are moving on in these playoffs. They win here at home as the number 2 seed. That means right back here next weekend as they'll host a game in the divisional round. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.
Yeah. Clears out. Ran the money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got rich, these got broke.